No, it does not actually. And the reason for that is that we, as the other Danish mortgage banks, we run a business where we match fund everything. So if the customer wants to lock into 3-year interest rates, well, we will issue a 3-year bond to match that, and then we will roll over the funding, and the customer is actually the one that sits with the refinancing risk and the interest rate risk out of that. So from a treasury point of view, we don't have that problem. The vast majority, however, of the loans that we are making are actually 30-year fixed rate, and in order to fund that, we issue 30-year fixed rate covered bonds. So the match funding means that the classic ALM mismatch that you see in some jurisdictions are not actually relevant in a Danish context. The only risk that we are left with, so to speak, with the example of the 3-year lock-in period, is that we need to roll over the funding after 3 years. But that is well managed and works quite well. I've been in the market long enough to be a little bit reluctant to make projections far into the future about issuance volumes. I totally recognize that the change in monetary policy is shifting the funding mix of banks. I think we will see more covered bond issuance going forward, simply because banks will focus more on the stability of their funding. We also seen basically a couple of bank runs earlier in 2023. I think that have given some food for thought for bank treasurers that will look at the stability of their funding mix.